Good morning. It's time to rise, shine, and be great. I'm Jessica Williams, and welcome to Living Local 15. I hope you all are having a fantastic week, and if you aren't, no worries, I got you covered. Today on the show, I had an awesome opportunity to speak with American Idol Top 5 finalist Zachariah Smith, who is a Wabash native. I learned about his journey and experience on the show. And later, the Allen County Recorder joins me in studio to share tips for homeowners. But first, we kick off the show highlighting the impact of our wonderful community. Thanks to our WANE viewers, our Day of Caring was a big success. We collected over 12,651 pounds of food for Community Harvest Food Bank, meaning we were able to provide over 10,500 meals for those facing food insecurity in our community. Let's take a look at highlights from the day.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
Hey everyone, we talked about it and now the day is here. It is Day of Caring at WANE 15 and we are outside of the WANE TV station with all of our crew and all of these amazing donations that people have been dropping off, which is so incredible. It is you guys who came out and helped make this day so incredible. We have so many pallets of food boxes going to the Community Harvest Food Bank and it's just been a great day. So I'm going to go over and talk to Carmen and see what she feels about today. Hey there. Hi, Carmen. How are you? Good. How are you? Yeah, so I have Carmen here and I have Ben.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so tell me your reaction. You see all of these amazing donations coming in. How do you feel right now?
In awe, surprised, not surprised because we talk about community, but this is wonderful. I just think of people's faces when they see this stuff on the shelves.
Yes.
Very excited.
So exciting, and you just donated so much. You brought in these 3 big old trucks full of items, which is so incredible. How does that feel for you today?
It's a blessing to be able to give.
Yeah.
Yeah, and meet friends like I've never met before. So
Oh,
it's good. Yeah.
Wonderful. This is so exciting and just giving and just feeling good. This is an annual event that happens here at WANE 15, and we're so honored to give all of this food to the Community Harvest Food Bank. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. How are you? Oh, thank you so much.
Let me get one more.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. We appreciate it so much. So I am here with Tom, the general manager here at WANE 15. We are out here serving and giving today. You are our leader. How does it feel today?
Well, this is our 3rd year and it's gotten better every year, and I'm amazed by the outpouring of the community.
Yes.
The outpouring of our team. We have a competition every year and it was very close, 28 pounds this year, I believe.
Yes.
And it's just incredible. There's such a need. It continues to be a need, and I'm so just grateful and humbled by the outpouring of this community and what it does every year, and my staff. My staff is incredible. You know, we did all this and still continue to do coverage you can count on. It's incredible. I'm just at awe.
I know. I feel that you're moved by
Yeah,
this
for
moment,
sure.
and it's so
Yeah.
beautiful. And what Tom was referring to is we have a little inside gold versus blue team
Yep.
where the staff actually donates
For pizza,
non-perishable.
nonetheless. For pizza, which is a big deal.
And then we have this, which the community comes out and they give throughout this entire day. We're heading to the end. Look, we still have more people coming in donating. It's just been a beautiful day.
Yeah, and I'm even more grateful to our Nexstar, our corporate company Nexstar Charitable Foundation made a grant as well to the Community Harvest Food Bank. So it's that much more gratifying.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, Lou.
Yeah.
It's been a great day. You
Yes.
have been at the front end of this since
Yeah.
5 a.m. this morning.
Yes.
Leading this initiative.
Yes.
How does it feel?
It is so good. Pat said it really kind of the best this morning when he said, this is literally one of the best days to work at WANE 15. It's so much fun to be out here. It's so cool to see the response of our viewers. You know, we ask them to give and to donate, and they respond, and it's so neat to see and talk to all these people that are coming out and dropping food off all day.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome work. Yes.
Thank you.
Teamwork makes the
Yeah.
dream work.
Same to you. Great job. Love this.
Yes. Joining me now, of course, you know our chief meteorologist, Nicholas. Hi.
Hello, Jessica.
Today has been a nice, beautiful day. You gave us good weather, right?
Thank goodness. It makes it easier for an event like this to be a big success, right?
It does. So how do you feel being out here and just seeing all of our viewers come out and really showing up and showing out?
Well, it is always very touching and rewarding to know what a generous community we have.
Yes.
You know, the excitement has been building in recent weeks in the building because all of us employees have been doing our own internal donations. We've had contests going, so
Yes.
we've been geared up. So then to be able to bring in everybody from the community to share in the excitement and to see them, talk to them, and see how generous they are with what they bring and the reasons why they're coming to bring and donate. It just really makes it a great day.
It does. Beautiful day. Joining me now is Chad Romey, who is an attorney at Blackburn Romey. Hi, Chad.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So we are out here for our Day of Caring, and you all are out here because you are making a significant donation. Please share with me why you decided to give today.
Well, we've been obviously a part of this community for decades, either as Blackburn and Green, now Blackburn Romey. And this is one of those events that we just love to be a part of. As long as you guys are doing it, we're going to be here participating.
I love that. And can you share just what it means to be able to give back in this way? Because these donations are going to Community Harvest Food Bank, which feeds our community.
Well, obviously, as a part of the community for so long, this community has been so supportive of us as a business.
Yes.
And we really don't see, this is not even a choice that we're making. This is just really an obligation that we have to contribute to those that have contributed so much to us.
Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And can you share some about Blackburn Romey?
Well, obviously, we're a local business. We have our main office is here in Fort Wayne, but we have offices all over the state. And we've been just doing personal injury, wrongful death work for a long time. And obviously, if you have any questions about that, give us a call.
Yeah, and we'll make sure we have your website listed.
Yeah, please do. Thank you.
Yes, and thank you so much for coming out. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
And we're out here, Day of Caring.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
I am here with Zachariah Smith, singer and songwriter who just came off the most recent season of American Idol. Hi, Zachariah.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing very well.
Well, I'm sure this last year has been quite the whirlwind.
Oh my gosh, I've been so busy, yes.
Yes, and you are an Indiana native from right here. We're in Wabash today at the Honeywell Center, and you have history and roots here.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about it, but how do you feel just coming off this last season that you made it to the top 5, which is amazing?
Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, coming back to Wabash is, first off, it's an honor to be able to, come to the Honeywell Center. We sold out within hours, of the tickets being on sale, which is amazing, So Wabash comes together and we support our local folks, and I just think it's great,
Yeah. So what was your experience like on American Idol? So I have to say, you were only 19 years old.
Well, I'm 20 now.
Oh, you're 20.
Yeah.
You had a birthday.
I did. I had a birthday.
Goodness.
Yes.
Still young, and how incredible to have that experience.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah, so being singer, songwriter at your age, being 20 years old, entering into American Idol, what was that experience like for you?
Oh my gosh, you know, it was really nerve-wracking because, you know, with me being a stepfather of 3 and being married and, you know, running a family business, that is a lot to, you know, take on. So I took 15 minutes out of my lunch break, and within no time they told me I was auditioning for the judges, which is insane.
Wow.
Doesn't happen every day.
Right, that opportunity to just, I mean, you gotta love technology, right?
Oh, of course, praise God.
Yes, and so you had quite the journey. You got to go to Nashville, and then kind of just share with us a little bit about your experience.
Yeah, so I mean, the Nashville auditions was really, really fun. Everybody, you know, the producers were really nice and they were really welcoming, and you know, you start to learn how to, you know, do the process with the cameras and the mic checks and, you know, warming up, and so you go through the whole thing, and then once you get to the, you know, audition room, it was really real for me when I saw Ryan Seacrest. He was just skateboarding down the hallway, just, you know, and I was like, that was Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah.
So yeah, it all comes to you really fast.
Well, I love that he was skateboarding. That's great.
Well, he actually crashed into a poster, so it didn't go so well, but he was okay.
Believe that.
Yeah.
Sounded dangerous. Okay, so what was it like being on that huge stage in front of a live audience and just having to compete week after week?
Yeah, you know, I think, you know, it's a really cool opportunity to be able to be on that big American Idol stage. You're getting to show not only your fans, but the rest of the world who you are as an artist, as a songwriter, and, you know, your personality. It shows your character.
Yeah.
But for me, the way I saw it is you can't look at it as a competition.
Okay.
You act as if it is your own show each and every single time, even if it is for 2 minutes.
Yes.
That is 2 minutes that the stage is yours. You're owning it. That's your song. You make it your song. You make it your own.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That's great advice for performers out there.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And so let's talk about your roots. So from being from here, Wabash, and you actually attended Honeywell Center in their Performing Arts School. So share with me about that.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I always did, you know, the All-State Honors Choir, and of course that was held here in the wonderful Honeywell Center, and you know, that was great experience for me to, you know, it was great education. And, you know, for me, I was like, you know, I wouldn't see how this would help me in the professional world, but I'm going to do it anyways because I love music.
Yes.
But then once I got to American Idol, I was like, wow, it really did help. More than what I imagined. So, you know, it opens up doors for you that you wouldn't think that it would. But, you know, I recommend that everybody, if you get the chance to do it, please sign up for it because it changed my life, and I know it would change yours, you know?
Oh, I love that. And it
Yeah.
probably really helped you develop discipline.
Yes.
And to work on your craft and to hone in on those elements that you were like, oh, wow, I have to instantly know this and that and be prepared and be ready for the opportunity in the moment.
Yes, you mean, it always teaches you to be ready to sing, just like that. So, you know, the discipline, like you said, you know, like I said, it's a great educational system for, you know, not only singers, but for songwriters, for dancers. You know, if you like theater and you like to act, it's great for that as well. They teach you different techniques that you can use with your voice, that you can use with your body. So, I mean, it's all around. It's a great program. I recommend that everybody does it.
I love that. So what is next? What are you doing now? Kind of traveling around, doing shows, I'm sure. Are you working on music? Let us know.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I'm working on tons of new music right now. I'm writing a whole bunch of new songs. Currently working on a new album that I'm getting ready to release, you know, soon. Not so soon, but soon.
Okay.
And, you know, we're booking shows right now. We've sold out the Honeywell Center, so we're so excited. Lots more shows coming up, and yeah, just lots of opportunities.
Yeah, so many, and they're going to keep rolling in for sure.
Hopefully,
So brace yourself. This is only the beginning.
Yes, thank
for
you.
real, yes. And for those that are watching, young singers aspiring to be on a stage, maybe try out for American Idol, what advice would you give them?
For me, it was almost nerve-wracking getting on that first audition. I would always say maybe have 5 songs prepared. They may ask you to have 3. For my recommendation is have 5.
Okay.
You never know. They may want to hear a different side of you that you're not, you know, you may be shy to get it out, but they'll get it out of you eventually.
Yes.
If you're nervous, that's okay. It shows that you care. And always, 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 number 1 rule, always smile. Always smile.
Yes.
It shows your personality, it shows your character, it shows that you're fun to work with, you're more accepting.
Yes, I love that. That was great advice.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Zachariah, for chatting with me, and I wish you the best on your journey. It's going to be very exciting to see all the things that you accomplish.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
June is National Home Ownership Month, so here to share more about their tools and resources is Nicole Kingsley, who is the Allen County Recorder. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, thank you so
you?
much. I'm doing very well.
Good. Well, I have to start off by saying congratulations on becoming the new recorder. You just started this year, and you are the youngest county official?
Yeah, the youngest elected official in the county that we know of. So yeah, I was elected last year and took over January of this year.
Well, that is incredible. That is, I love it. I love it. So I have to tell you that first. And second, so kind of share with us about Allen County Recorder and what all do you do?
Yeah, so on the campaign trail, the biggest question that I got was, what does the recorder's office do? And do you play the instrument? You know, there was a recorder 2 recorders ago, and he had a commercial where he played the recorder. So a lot of people still remember that. But basically what we do is we record records, so recorder's office. A majority of what we record are property records, so deeds, mortgages, everybody's favorite release of mortgage. We also do liens, contracts, all that fun stuff, and then we also do some miscellaneous documents as well, so we record DD 214, sole proprietorship business names, and things like government bonds. So basically, if you want to spend $25 and come and record something, and we'll notarize it and record it.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And so I see that you brought in an ancient book. So what is this?
So this was the earliest record that I could find. So all of our records are permanent, meaning we have to keep them longer than 500 years. So this is actually a record going back to the 1830s. So it's beautiful handwriting. I don't know what it says, but going back to the 1830s.
That is incredible. Oh, now that's cool. So you have to keep a record for 500 years?
Yeah, longer than that, yeah.
So when you say someone can come in, $25, put something on record, like what type of things do people want to just add to the record?
I mean, mostly it's property records, so deeds, mortgages. We have to be able to track who's owned property since the beginning of, you know, when Allen County was founded. So we still, when documents come in, we scan them into our records, but we also still microfilm them because that's considered the only permanent format still.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It is really interesting. We're probably one of the only few places that you could find a working microfilm reader in the county.
Okay, well, cool to learn about it. So with this month being National Home Ownership Month, I know that you all provide so many tools and resources. So can you kind of describe to me what you all provide for the county for those who are interested in accessing them?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're doing a huge push this month, like you said, with all of our tools. And the first big one that we're pushing really, really hard is our property fraud alert. So this is a free service that will notify people after they sign up if a document has been recorded with their name on it. And we're actually the first county in the entire country. We just became the first county to add text to this in Spanish. So you can now get an alert via text, email, or phone call, and then you can do that in English or Spanish, and then our website can also be translated to Spanish as well.
You know, that's so interesting. I was just watching a news story that was talking about someone who owns a property almost got it stolen from him because someone was doing a fraud transaction and was selling his open land. And it was so interesting because it's like, how could that happen? But because the records are public and people can have access, so you all kind of create an intervention in a way throughout with this fraud tool. So that's so crazy. I just saw this like this week, so I love that you're talking about it.
Yeah, so in Indiana, it's actually harder to take somebody's property under them without them knowing, just because the grantor, the seller, or the owner, kind of, you know, the different party names, has to have a notarized signature. So, but if something gets recorded in our office, it would notify you, and then you can call us, and we can tell you if it was meant to be recorded, and then if it's not, then we would send you to the prosecutor's office to pursue legal action. So, yeah, that's the first tool. So our goal for the month was to sign up 500 people. I promised my staff that we would have an ice cream party if we did that. We have far surpassed that. I looked this morning, we're at 791 signups just this month.
Wow, so that's ice cream and pizza.
Yeah, exactly. The next goal is 1,000. So kind of just to put that into perspective, we only signed up about 860 people last year. And we're at about 1,400 now.
Wow.
So, you know, we're pushing this out in the community and making it more accessible, which is why I was excited that we added the Spanish option as well.
Yes, awesome. Okay, so share with me another tool.
Yeah, so one of the other tools we have is the Neighborhood Resource Center. And this is a free internet gateway that you can get on our website website, and you can view all the recorded plats and the subdivisions and the restrictive covenants for condominiums and subdivisions. So HOAs are becoming more and more prevalent in our community, and we want people to know what the rules are and how they can access them. So you can look at those, and then the plat would show the boundary of properties. That's what a lot of people want, you know, whether they're doing pools or fences, or they just want to know where their boundaries are. You can go look at the plat rather than having a survey done if you are in a subdivision.
Okay, that's awesome. Any other tools?
So, I mean, just
those are the main ones. I know that you have your website's filled with different resources. And if someone would like to access these tools or other forms of information, where should they go? Yeah,
they can go to our brand new website. I just redid it this year. This is one of the first things that, you know, was kind of on my checklist to get done. So our new web address is actually allencountyrecorder.us. So go on there and, you know, check out all of our tools. Call us if anybody has any questions. You know, there are a lot of scams out there as well that are facing homeowners. And so, you know, a lot of them, unfortunately, the ones that we see make it look like they're coming from the county government or from a local government entity. So if people have questions, I encourage them to call us. We're here to help them. And we want to make sure that, you know, people are protecting their property, because for most people, their personal property and their land is the biggest investment they're ever going to make.
That's true. Well, thank you so much,
Thank
Nicole.
you so much for having me.
I appreciate the information. And if you would like more information about the Allen County Recorder, we'll have their website listed below, and we'll be right back.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the show. And remember, you can rewatch segments and episodes of Living Local 15 on wayne.com and also the Wayne app. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.